If you've recently changed jobs, you should know that your old tax forms are still important. You'll need a W-2 from your previous employer to properly file your taxes this year. But we understand that it isn't always that easy, so we've put together this helpful guide. Keep watching to learn how easy it is to snag your old W-2 from your previous job. Why W-2? Every employer must provide a W-2 form to employees who receive at least $600 over the year. Your W-2 form is known as your wage and tax statement, which outlines the compensation you receive from your employer over a year, as well as taxes withheld. It shows how much you contributed to your retirement plan, such as a 401k, what you paid for health insurance, and if you made any other deductions. A W-2 is essential for figuring out whether you owe money to the IRS or whether you'll get a nice surprise in the form of a tax refund. Contacting former employers. The easiest way to get a W-2 from your old employer is directly through their HR department. Ask them to mail a copy and provide them with an updated address if needed. Of course, not every business has an HR rep. If you work for a smaller business, just reach out to your old boss directly. Be firm with your request, as they have a legal obligation to provide you with a W-2 by January 31st. Investigate with payroll. You may be able to obtain your W-2 by contacting your payroll administrator. You'll need to provide proof of previous employment as well as your current address. If the payroll administrator reports they've already mailed it, ask them to confirm the date. You can also request a replacement form. Contact the IRS. If the above methods don't work, your best course of action is to go directly to Uncle Sam himself. Yes, you'll need to get in touch with the IRS. To make it simple on everyone, locate your company's employer identification number. You can find this number on your last pay stub on last year's form. The IRS will contact your employer and request the missing form. They will also issue you a Form 4852 to fill out, so check your mail daily. Filing your taxes. Regardless of when you receive your W-2, your taxes are still due by the deadline. That means you may need to estimate your withholdings and earnings to complete your return on time. The IRS allows individuals to use Form 4852 as an alternative to your W-2 form. With that said, you can't fill out a 4852 without first seeking a W-2. Keep proof of your conversations with your former employer handy. If you receive your W-2 after filing your taxes with a Form 4852, you must amend your return by filling out Form 1040X. Contacting your former boss can be a little scary, especially about something as important as your taxes. Don't let it stress you out. Remember that getting your W-2 brings you one step closer to your tax refund. If you want to create your W-2 form, be sure to check out our site. And if you enjoyed this video, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe.